So we have next George in Costa Rica. George?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
First of all, very saddened about Christopher. He was like a personal hero of mine. Anyway, the other thing is I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and it seems kind of odd that most of the atheist view get a bunch of likes, and the opposite view or religious view usually end up having a lot of dislikes. Is that like a trend that you have seen, or how could you explain that in a mostly religious world?
Can I just offer something, and you can tell me if this is what you think too. I think that what happens is that religion has the benefit of being very social in groups everywhere. Like whatever religion you are, you can almost find like a group somewhere if you're like part of a major religious cult or sect. And so you go into a community, there's a Baptist community, you hang out with your Baptist friends at their Baptist church, and you have that right there. Or like you're talking about in your country, it would be Catholicism, so the Catholics have their communities right there. I think a lot of atheists don't have communities. They don't have somewhere where they can go in their area and meet with other atheists or talk to other atheists or be with anybody where they can even sometimes open their mouth without being attacked or questioned or completely, just put under a third degree.
Oh, yeah, because you never get attacked or questioned on the internet, right?
Well, but what I'm saying is, when they go online, what happens is they find community online. It's easy to connect with other atheists online. It's very hard sometimes for people to do that in their communities where they live. As you're describing, it's very difficult to find somebody that's not a member of the Catholic Church. So it becomes a place where atheists have found, wow, I can go here and I can have community here. And I think there's a lot of atheists that use the internet as a community.
Mm-hmm. It's almost really like the internet is an inversion of the real world when it comes to religious popularity. I mean, one data point I'd throw at you, for instance, is that on Reddit, which is a site where people share links and talk with each other about anything they find anywhere, there's an atheism group which is like, I can't remember, it's somewhere around 10 or 100 times bigger than the Christianity group. And when people post in the Christianity group, they get piled on by atheists asking for evidence, which is kind of the opposite situation in the real world, where Christians, by virtue of bigger actual numbers, manage to sort of stifle and discourage dissent because atheists wind up being so isolated. I guess part of it is that even though most people are religious, all the religions disagree with each other. So it's quite possible that Christians are all just downvoting each other because it's not the right religious group.
That's a good point I hadn't thought of.
But also, cults in particular rely on stifling the dissenting information, of being the only information source that you can possibly get. And atheism is the opposite, and I think that's why it thrives on a medium like the internet, where anybody can hear anything from anywhere.
Well, thank you very much, and happy holidays.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Okay, bye.
No Merry Christmas? Why do you hate America?